I'll play this until fucking 4 AM again. I'll play this until fucking 4 AM again. Like, shut up me. I have to go like onto Twitch's onto my own stream page to change my title for my stream. Unless it's somewhere else I could do it. Alright. I will be back in a moment. I'll be here. One sec. Hello. What are you selling, Mike? What do you mean what I'm selling? Selling video games. So I just got off like the worst game of Dota I've ever played. Although every game of Dota is... I just stopped streaming that because they were just fucking awful games. And it has not improved ever since I did that. Alright. So, there's two things I want to do. I think I wanted to do some shit up there. Like how many people immediately showed up. Dude, everybody loves Factorio. It's so good. Right. It's like the best game. This is a game I want to play all the time. You know, I've been thinking about how also my mic is really loud, isn't it? Test, test, test. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying not to make it clip like fuck. Speed finished. I I fuck up the volume all the time. We can technically get tanks, but why would we want that? What does a laser need? Alright. I know we need more realm. So, a couple things going on right now. So first off, I've been thinking. So this science setup needs more, probably more copper and shit, but we'll see. Get another trader. Yeah, I need iron plates. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do that. So, a couple things. I think we need more copper. Eventually. Because clearly not enough going through there. I also hate my layout of this stuff. I'm gonna try and make a better one eventually, but... yeah, those are the two main things right now. The more important one is that we just aren't getting enough copper down the line, in my opinion. Because this is all running out, so, I mean, I can just funnel it from up here. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. So we can just go ahead and do that, I guess. You can't hear me now? Oh, sorry. Maybe I'll just turn it up slightly again. I just don't like it when the mic starts clipping. Like when the audio is so loud that happens, then it's really bad. So wall is complete, how can you possibly lose? Well, there's a couple things that I'm basically thinking about right now, and the first one is that we have to scale up to science, production science or high-tech science requires basically a shit ton of copper, and production science requires mostly stone. That's the big one. So I'm not sure how else to do that one. I'm also thinking of how to make outposts much easier. Like, why, like, is there a way, can I save these? Can I blueprint these? Yeah, maybe not. I'm actually not sure what you're supposed to do with this, but whatever. Oh, man. Man, the Dota games I played just now were just so bad. I basically didn't even want to win. That's how bad they were. I basically just, at one point, I just kind of gave up, and I'm like, yeah, just feeding away. I threw the game completely. Actually, do something a little better with this. No, I completely threw, and it's because I just didn't want to play anymore. That was basically it. I keep playing Dota for some reason. I don't even know why. Not even sure I really like the game anymore. The game is just so bad sometimes. Alright. Rip Dota? Pretty much. I stopped streaming it because I was like in the streams I was getting kind of visibly a little bit frustrated. It wasn't even frustration, it just I'm not having fun with it. The matching is awful. Just gotta have a game where I was like we had a safe lane Nature's Prophet on our team. A Winter Wyvern that went mid. And then like they just were shitty, basically. They just never fought with us. The guy, like, the Nature's Prophet took... They were stacked, by the way. Like, they did that. So he went fucking safe lane for some reason to basically just take all the farm and not do anything with it. He basically just split pushed the entire time. And then, like, I was like, okay. I'm like, you're something, definitely. And then, I kind of figured they were stacked because they were just like memeing each other and basically doing things like that. There is some frustration going on, definitely. Alright, so we're gonna do this first off. Sometimes you just lose. I mean, it's just like, I think the biggest problem I have with Dota is that it's a game where if you don't want to play, they won't let you. Like, it's just, you can't just forfeit. You can't just go like, I don't want to play this now, and then like just go to another one. You're not allowed to forfeit. You have to try and play it through, even though if at literally minute 0, you just don't want to play it. It's just, nope. They want you to try. So it's annoying. That's honestly the worst part about it. Alright, we need to red belt this all the way down. Because it's just, there's like a moment where you realize I shouldn't have queued up. Like, that it was a bad idea. And then, I mean, there's just nothing you can do. You're stuck in that game. The hell? Why did I do this? That's a team-based game. It would be screwing over teammates if you leave. What if we all just universally agree that, I mean, this one's a loss kind of thing? Like 100%, it could be anonymous. It could be anonymous too. And nobody has to know who fucking decide. Like, if there's like a vote and then like one person doesn't like say anything, and then they'll be like, yeah, it's fine. Nope, you're stuck in it. Heart of the Swarm and Heroes of the Storm, right? Of course. Sorry, my bad. I know. Dota is an incredibly depressing game. Let me just tell you that. There's no surrender option. Nope. All you can do is throw, which is what I did. And then that ironically made the game probably a little bit longer than it needed to be. Where's my car at? Where's my sweet wheels? I have no idea where I put my car. Oh, there it is. I don't want that thing. There is one in League of Legends, and it probably is what... But League of Legends is more casualized. No offense to League of Legends players. But I've kind of seen that game, and I don't know. I like some of the depth that Dota has. I mean, you really have a love-hate relationship with a game like that, And it's weird because it makes you keep playing, because it's like you get a whole lot of bad games, but you're always trying to get to the good games. You're always like okay, this one's bad, but I'll play one more because maybe people will play properly, and then occasionally you become the player that just becomes like the shitter because you're like, okay, I had a bad lane, I didn't know what to do, and then I did even worse decisions. It's really subjective, quite honestly. Shit. You mean to hit that? It's really subjective. That's the thing. Fuck. Can I just like get through here? It's ever since I put this belt here, it's become worse. But I figure I kind of need the belt, actually. So there's like a little minor attack going here. Actually, Mike, the new league champions are becoming a lot more complicated. Too hard for you? How are they complicated though? Like what, mechanically? I mean, honestly, Dota isn't really a difficult game. I won't lie. It's really kind of easy. It's a lot of, playing around your teammates and just like positioning and stuff. But it's also a game where you just sometimes just get emotional, just don't give a fuck, and then like suddenly you're like the worst player ever. There's not many team games like that, like where you just go basically fuck these guys and then you just start being a shitter. But occasionally Dota is definitely one of those games. Let me tell you that now. All right. Let's see. Do I have enough for... yeah, I have some medium electric poles. We got some walls. All right, let's go finish the wall then. Let's go carry on with that. Spell... you throw a spell which will drop a dagger behind an enemy. You can tell what you... It's not that. Also, yeah, the fact that the games take an hour plus are not good, because it can be a losing game. A game that you're gonna lose. Like you're like, okay, clearly this guy is like stupid and he's going to basically throw the game at some point. Like you kind of know that there's no hope, but you gotta play through it. All right, where we gotta go? Okay. Let's try to figure out where I left off. We have enough construction bots to finish this off, because I would like to finish this off, because once we have our territory set, then we don't really have to worry anymore about anything. The only thing I cannot fathom in this game is how how I'm intended to automate um, late game mining, because it just seems annoying to me in this game. For particularly for, well, I mean, for deathworld you can only automate so much, but what the hell happened with that one? Alright, let's go down here first. Actually, we need to get rid of our repair packs, because then the bots will kill themselves. They're particularly emo when you decide to have repair packs with you. Alright. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Mining drones is next patch, calling it. I mean, I was reading some stuff about that, and I was like, what do normal people do? And apparently the devs were talking about late game mining, and they're like, yeah, it is annoying, and they apparently were supposed to fix it in 15. But they kind of didn't, so. Yeah, we already lost a bot. Man, they just fucking die. We just eat them all up so they don't die. If the bots were faster, it would be much better, but they're not that fast. They're actually incredibly slow. And because they take like a bunch of like hits and they're very weak. Alright, let me see the map. Alright, we need to go to that top base there. The depths in the map's not the heroes. I mean, I don't really... Honestly, I don't really get the draw of Dota in the first place. Like, I completely... Like, if you're, like, the kind of person who does not like MOBAs, I don't fucking blame you. I mean, Pat got me into it, and then I don't understand what I like about it. I just kind of play it, and then, like... I mean, I have some fun games, and it's like... And those are great, but... You know, it's hit and miss a lot of the time. Definitely hit and miss. I'm thinking of what to research now. What is it? I'm guessing I'm going to do some more... No, mining productivity requires too much science 3. We need something that's actually... We probably should just go all the way through efficiency modules and stuff, so... And productivity modules, because we're going to use some of those eventually. Besides, Heroes of the Storm have hero like Lost Viking, which is like a meeple light. I don't know about that. You should try. Yeah, but the thing is, like, literally, Heroes of the Storm is like the very definition of like casual MOBA. I think Dota's pretty easy as it is. Like, I find Dota to be very accessible in that way. It's not a good thing in that way, because and it makes shitty players think they're really good. That's the problem with it being like that. There's nothing to take people down a notch and make people reevaluate. Okay, maybe I should have done certain things. It gets to people's heads, because I don't even kid myself. I'm not that great at it necessarily. I got some like RTS mechanical skills, but that's pretty much it. That's what keeps me going in that game at all. Get all these guys up. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we got 2 more worms over here, so we can just kind of bring those guys over there. Alright, so that's good. So we need to start heading up through there. Of all the MOBAs, Dota is by far the hardest to learn. It is, and it's all for the wrong. It's more like just game sense and things like that. Like it's actually like it has a lot of rules and bullshit around it. I'd say it's like kind of like Dark Souls in that way or something. That's the best thing I can compare it to. Because that's the only thing I can think of is like it's more mastery of things unrelated to mechanical skills. Like I mean, there is mechanical skills to the game. Don't get me wrong. Blizzard sucks. I haven't really liked Blizzard's games in many years. I mean, most of them were disappointing. Some of them were pleasant surprises. Like StarCraft 2's co-op was actually pretty good. Me and Ken still play it, as you guys know, every Monday. Every Monday. Yeah. But there's some fucking bullshit in here. Okay, I'll clean this shit up later. Where's my car? Okay, let's go get the car out. Wondering what can get you to play fighting games with their high skill ceilings and quick matches. I have tried, I think, one or two fighting games. I just didn't get it. I think it was like I think I tried Skullgirls and something else, and I don't understand the meta around it or like how you're supposed to master it, kind of thing. I'm not good at it, and I don't. It's beyond me. I honestly don't understand it. I didn't try and play that game online. I try and play that shit against the CPU first, and then it was kind of like whatever. All right, so here's the question: should I just run through that to get over here, or should I just do something? Okay, dude, let's YOLO. All right, guys, remember me. Not for who I am, but what I stood for. I stood for memes. Shit. All right, we lost. Alright, let's try it again. Dude, those big biters, you can't run their asses over. Alright, let's just go right through, because I don't see a flaw in this strategy at all. There you go. Alright, good. We made it to our turret line. Oh man, dude, I hate nothing more than like toxic gaming communities, man. Oh my fucking god. That's the thing I really don't like, actually. And Dota's pretty toxic, not gonna lie. Dota's pretty fucking toxic. Let's just put the repair packs back with me. Productivity module, let's get efficiency module. I've actually grown really tired of communities that are just like completely full of themselves. The elitism in some of them, holy shit. That's just, I guess, just gaming culture in a nutshell. What can I do? I mean, this game even had a little bit of elitism. There was like just some people coming in, and when I was starting out the game, I was trying to learn it. I was trying to learn the best layouts, and then like there's some fuckers that were just gonna like, oh, you're not doing anything right. Well, obviously not, idiot. It's fucking an hour in. I've only been playing the game for an hour. Obviously, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like why? Any competitive game is toxic. Even Overwatch and Siege are super toxic. You're getting people fucking feel propaganda vibes. I mean, I'm not sure what to say. I mean, I played a lot of Counter Strike. You know what? TF2's community was actually really nice in its prime when it wasn't all about fucking hats and bullshit. That's why I played that game literally forever because I liked that community a lot. And I tried my best to be nice to people in that game too. I once had a guy in TF2. He was like a part of some. I joined some fucking random 2Fort server or something. It was like a community that just basically plays exclusively 2Fort. And I just came into the game because I was really bored one night, and then I basically just was like just doing snipery things. This is back when I didn't suck at sniper, like I do now. I can't fucking play sniper for the life of me for some reason anymore. Anyways, some guy in the server got so fucking butt mad about me, like apparently cheating, that he basically made like he was basically the entire time on the server. He's like fucking cheating. I know it. Nobody snipes like that. By the way, I'm totally not humble bragging or anything. No, this is like actually a thing that happened. Like fucking. I mean, it's just 2Fort. You're basically like you're shitting on like. If when you're playing against people who play 2Fort, it's like yeah, you know how that story goes. Anyways, and so he makes a forum thread. Apparently he was like this big ass like donator and shit to like the community, their community, and so like I kind of like felt like, you know, like this guy is like he should know that like, you know, there are people who snipe really well in video games, and so at the time I had like a script that basically every time I played any class or anything like that, every time I played the game, it would record a demo. And so I even had a demo of that game, and so I posted up. I said, "Hey, here's my demo, and you can just see that, and you can see that like there's no aimbotting or anything." And then the admins came in and they're like, "Yeah, that's pretty good proof. What do you have?" And the guy's like, "No, you need to ban this guy right now, or else I'm never paying money to his site ever again." The guy actually paid for like a 2Fort server. What the fuck? And the admins didn't do that, and they apologized for that guy, and I'm like, yeah. And then I felt bad, so I actually stayed there for like, I think like 2 weeks, because they basically like honestly, if they cared about the money, they would have basically just like banned me and didn't think anything of it, because the guy actually did give them money apparently, but like the guy actually left the site. He's like I'm not coming here anymore if you guys don't do anything about cheaters. It's fucking weird. I can remember how good you were. Oh, thank you. It's more like I stopped playing for a long time, and then I just kind of don't have the kind of the Twitch mechanical stuff to it. Maybe I could do it again if I actually tried. But every time because I don't play TF2 for a long time, then like you're shitty at it. Like you try to aim, but it's just slightly off. But if I had enough practice, I probably would be decent at it again. TF2 was so fun because winning didn't matter. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Alright, we got efficiency module 2. We could do laser shooting speed or something, or... How much do we have in the box over there? We have like, we don't even have enough blue science to do anything major. Let's do just rocket shooting speed or something. Rusty is, I think, your word that you're like, for. Yeah, actually, yeah. I got accusations a lot in that game, but I mean, most people were just like, as I said, I always tried to be sort of a pleasant individual. Except when it came to Jack Witch, I'll taunt that fucker every time he died. Fuck that guy. No. But like, it was one of those things, like people just like, they pick spy in that game because they think that they'll counter you, because it's like, yeah, the spy is the natural counter to the sniper. But little they know, I played against like one of the best spies. I used to play against like one of the best spies I think I've ever played against in that game, like regularly. I used to play against that guy, and he was so fucking good. Like actually used his revolver and everything, and it was actually like kind of like timed his like spying with like when I was distracted with fucking killing people and things like that. Like he was actually so fucking good at spy. And I'm used to playing with that guy, and so like every other like kind of mediocre spy was like, wait a sec, can't do anything, and then they think like you're cheating again. That's why the Razorback's a piece of shit, by the way, because literally it's just guess what counters it? Revolver. That's it. God, the Razorback pisses me off. How many fucking biters do they have? Holy shit. I had so much fun with you can tell when there's an aimbot in most Valve games. I mean, the aimbots have gotten really fucking complicated. Like, they've gotten to the point where, like, they're kind of like... Basically, if you press the mouse... sorry, if you hover the mouse over the head, it'll just click for you. So it's not easy to tell. So they just basically get used to just kind of swiping over the head and stuff. I've actually seen that before. I've seen people use that kind of shit. Like, it's just basically... I don't know. Like they've gotten like they don't even they're not even like shit like they're shameless about it now. Why are all my big electric poles have 0 health? I don't even know. Like you think they would have like at least if you're gonna cheat, like why hide it? Like that makes some sense because I guess they get banned or something. I guess I don't know. Yeah, trigger bots as well. So when they know someone's spectating, they go and do some random shit. Like they turn it off. Like if you're gonna ruin people's fun, at least do it correctly. Where's the car? Oh no, it's Vec banned, I'll stop them. Yeah, well on a free-to-play game, especially. That'll especially stop them, yeah. That ain't happening. Alright, so how much more do we have to clear here? Probably just these couple of nests. We build the wall up from here, and then that's it. And it's done. I mean, there is that iron ore vein that I maybe want. Or actually, maybe I should just build it from here to here. Because that is a bit far out, so I still would want one. Yeah, you know what? Let's get this copper ore vein at least. I mean, I feel like I could just do this, honestly. Right here. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I should join Discord if not for the memes. I mean, I have my own Discord that I kind of sit in with Pat, so... The Discord is more like a chat for, like, just shitting around and whatever. Some funny shit gets posted occasionally. Fuck not the wheel. What the hell? This is just out of range. Alright. How much more is there? What happened to Tribes Ascend? The company that made it basically killed it. They just decided one day that they just weren't going to do anything for it, and they did a bunch of crappy patches for it, and that was it. The theory goes that it's actually owned by some guy who basically just decides kind of like there's some rich guy that basically likes video games, and then he just owns the company and tells them what to make. And so for a while there he liked shooter games, he liked Tribes Ascend. He's like, oh man, I can buy that, you know, we can revitalize and stuff. And then basically the theory is that he got bored with it and basically just told them to stop everything they're doing on it and to instead do to make a MOBA, because he's into like League of Legends, MOBA, and all that kind of stuff. So he told them to make Smite, and then I don't even know what they do anymore. So he basically has like ideas, and they just make the game for him, you know. So basically, he just has a shit ton of money. Waking up at 4 AM is trying to kill you. Yeah, he has your kind of attention span, exactly. Alma Shade blocked you? What? Alma Shade. You have to play nice. Oh shit. Laser turrets seem to be getting less affected. Effective there. Alright, rocket shooting speed. I'm just gonna stop on the research for a little bit. So I'm debating if I should try and take this into my base here, but I probably shouldn't. He's tired of burning out on a constant basis. Burning him on a... Wow. I don't know why, but why does it seem like the laser turrets take longer to shoot things? Or, sorry, longer to kill things now. Whoops. What happened to my rockets? Actually, that rocket speed is actually pretty legit. Look at this shit. It's actually definitely one of the better things they've upgraded. Because I wanna actually stop combating soon, and I want to do that stuff. You know, by the way, I was thinking of like how to do Deathworld in Desert, and I think that the only play with that is to, because I'm like thinking of like, okay, you gotta wall things off early, right? And so I was basically, oh, there's actually oil here too. Fuck. Yeah, but I don't want that oil because you have the one up in the corner there. So I was okay. So sorry. Let me continue. I was thinking of how to do Deathworld on Desert, because that's honestly one of the next things I want to... I mean, I'm not even close to finishing this one, I'll be honest. But, because I mean, I'm a day in, and I haven't even done, like, production research and stuff. I've just now cleared out near me. So I was thinking of how to do it, and I was thinking fucking, like, rushing flamethrowers, basically, and doing my wall with that. Like, making a much earlier wall, because all you need for that is green science and fucking... oil. It doesn't require power, it just requires you to have oil. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty fucking reasonable. We can do that. So now I kinda wanna do that, so but that's for when I first wanna obviously complete this one. What to do in desert? Play Broken Lords and they thrive in a desert. Yeah, but fuck. Alright, let me put this guy up here. I just thought to myself, definitely the play is fucking flamethrowers. Alright, we're almost done walling ourselves off from the fucking galaxy. Alright, where's my, we need to do a couple things first. Oh, okay, first off, everything's wounded, so let's fix that up first. And this legend is too complex for you, more like you didn't have the attention span for it. The fuck? You know, there's nothing we can do to save you from that. Where's the fucking radars? Let's put one right here. Alright. Mike would never approve of becoming a pyro. Oh, shit. You're right. When you're right, you're right. I like my Civ game with a small level. Okay, I won't lie though. Endless Legend was really good until the DLC ruined it. In fact, I think like even before that, the game was kind of ruined by the DLC. Like honestly, the DLC was like the worst fucking shit to add because it just like completely an afterthought, completely and utterly an afterthought. Every single time. I actually don't even understand how, like, How they managed to get away with doing that. This is honestly some of the worst balanced DLC I've ever seen. WM1 is life, Mike. Like, after me and Pat played the fucking expansion that they did, the water one, I'm like, this is actually really poorly balanced. And then I started to realize that most of it was really poorly balanced. Because they didn't update the game at all, and then I got spoiled by Stellaris, because Stellaris was infinitely superior of a game. Every new DLC made your builds pointless. The thing is, like, the way that game works is that the research never actually changes the costs. Like, a lot of the research is really good, but the DLC is just tacked on. So you can research something else, but you don't ever really want to go back and age in that game for research. So they just kind of put that in, you have to basically gimp yourself, especially with the sea stuff, because they realize, like, I'm like, holy shit, they added so much fucking tech, but they didn't rebalance the game at all. So if you go sea, you're just gonna get fucked by land. Like, there's no advantage to doing anything in sea, because you're just gonna die. Oh, really? Apparently... Actually, I actually shouldn't have done this. 1 second. I have regrets. Not that. A bit further down. We'll do something like this instead. Alright, this is pretty good. When's Outpost 2? Dude, why is that a beam? I don't even understand. What's wrong with Outpost 2? Like, do you actually like it, or are you just like... You don't like it? I don't understand. To me, I'm gonna drown you. No. Civ 5? No, Civ 5's DLC made the game really good, actually. It was Endless Legend that made it really bad. You look forward to Outpost 2? I'm never sure with you, Elmashade. Alright, so we have another scouting outpost here, and guess what? Wall is completely done, except for down here, technically. I'm not sure how to handle this one, actually. I mean, I guess I could just kind of wall out like that. But we gotta clean up all this crap, actually, so anyways. Oh, what the fuck? We missed one. Go figure. Where's the car? It's over here. How did I fucking miss that? Alright, thinking of how to do this. Fuck, can you guys fuck off, honestly. There you go. Man. The aliens actually damage walls? Yes, they do. In fact, they will hit through them too, but I'm just kind of being a shitter, so... I think they made this outpost, though. Oh, they have fucking repair things, of course. Whatever, we don't need... It's not like we need them anymore. How many did we lose in that? We lost a lot of them, because I didn't de-equip their fucking bullshit. Whatever, who cares? Alright. Yeah, look, 3 bots were destroyed. Fucking piece of shit. I really hate that fact, that they do that. Alright, let's go deconstruct some of this garbage. Wow. Alright, so we have sight all throughout the wall. Holy shit, look at this fucking colony here. It's not like they can fucking jump over the water, suckers. These guys are getting rather close, but like I said, I think we're in good shape anyways. Let's actually look at our reactor, how that's doing. Like, one of them is constantly not fucking fueled at all. It's... I don't know why. Oh, there's even some shit in there. And we have the production, so it's fine. I just find it I kind of find it weird. Yes, I know I'm supposed to fucking... Someone was telling me before to do some shit where I like... I don't know what I do. Alright, so... I think we should also connect these two areas as well. So let's do that. Mike asked me a question, doesn't even check when I answer. Oh, sorry. Oh, you said you look forward to Outpost 2. You're asking when's Outpost 2? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I'm doing Hexen with Wikidoo right now. Yeah, can I be honest with you guys about the fucking Hexen run that we did? The game was incredibly boring to me. I didn't like it. I thought it was shitty the whole time, but I wasn't gonna just be the buzzkill, just fucking say like, oh, I'm fucking dumb. Like, I don't want to play guys. I felt like that would be rude and insensitive. You said I was in the middle of watching a channel when you purged it. I was like, no. I mean, okay, by all means, if you enjoy it, that's all you. But it's not my kind of game, and I'm pretty much gonna say at the end. I mean, you're gonna get basically what you kind of sign up for with that, which is like we just meme the entire time or whatever the fuck we do. But I didn't like the game by the end of it, because I honestly thought the non-linearness of it, ironically, was really bad for it. Like, it's just really bad. You just never know where to go in that game. Because you're doing a stupid agility build. The thing about that mod is it literally didn't matter. Like, it just, like I was just doing whatever. I thought it'd be funny, and then, like, it actually worked because, honestly, it doesn't really make a difference what you do regarding the builds that you do. Because, like, I noticed it, because, like, even Wikidoo or someone did, like, they did, like, Wisdom or something, and by the end of it, they were kind of, like, they were only, like, a level ahead of me, because that's supposed to give you experience, and it just doesn't give you all that much. I mean, yeah, I mean, okay, listen, I love playing with Wikidoo. Don't get me wrong. I think the game we chose was garbage. That's all. I mean, it wasn't the mod. It was the actual game. The mod actually improved it drastically, because I think Hexen is actually just shit. Oh, hey guys, you want pro tip? Apparently, look at this shit. Look on my minimap. I actually never noticed this. When you're trying to place a radar, it actually tells you its radar range. Look at that shit. That's fucking cool. Because I kind of want to have visibility into all this stuff. It can make the experience better. I mean, he does. I mean, overall, I really enjoy playing with Canned. I really enjoy playing with Wikidoo. I really enjoy playing with Pat. I enjoy playing with every single one of them. They're all really fun guys. I wouldn't play with them otherwise, obviously. I mean, the British accent thing is just a joke, but you know. Heretic had that rapid fire grenade launcher, and Hexen you have a knife and a bow. I might have been part of it, but I think it was also, as I said, the game was very different in terms of like how linear it is. Like, it was very difficult to know where you were going. Man, get out of here. I found it really hard to know what you were supposed to do in that game. This is actually really fucking awesome. I'm like, I just want radar coverage in here, but apparently the devs have answered. I mean, don't. If you're enjoying it, then you're probably gonna just like the entire thing. I just thought the game was shitty. That's all. Occasionally, I have opinions like that. Occasionally, I don't like video games. Sometimes. Huh? They're doing stuff here. Actually, I'm gonna go do this. Well, I'm like really zoomed out. I love this fucking preview thing. Holy shit, though. This makes planting sensor arrays like really convenient because all I want is like I wanted like a satellite overview of everything, right? And then like they actually they give it to me. Fuck, I'm looking at the mini map right now. There we go. All right. Time for fun, guys. So, wall is completed. We have a complete sensor coverage too, which is also very good. So let's see, where do we not have coverage? We don't have coverage here, we don't have coverage there. And we also have to make the... we're actually not done the wall yet. Still a little bit more wall to make. Okay, there's... okay, I know what I want to do next. I want to do logistics network next. But there may be a problem with copper supply, so we may have to look into that. And also, I just realized I depowered all of this. There, we fixed it. So we're doing this because I made this copper supply just because I want to band-aid the other one, just because I didn't want to make a train network for it yet. Like I'm not even going forward. The belt is gonna take me here, or a wall. I mean, the wall's not entirely complete. There's still one more place the wall needs to be made. All right, right here. There you go. Man, I kind of can't wait until I try to like flamethrower deathworld with fucking deserts. But I do need to finish this one though. I mean, this one's really fun too. Because this one I want to figure out what kind of scaling issues I have with regarding the... I'm not out of laser turrets actually. Where's my car? I just gotta put it there. Actually, wait, we have laser turrets. What the fuck oh, they were cutting trees. For some reason they prioritized that rather than, like, you know, making laser turrets. Yeah, look at this. They just have like one little spawner and like they just keep coming in. I mean, it doesn't matter because like we just wipe the floor with this shit though anyways. And you know what I also didn't do? I didn't connect this one to over here, which I said I would do. So we probably still should do it. Over here. I have like a random connection there. Uh, probing the walls, checking for weaknesses. I mean, it's more like this is really close, and then they kind of were wandering around, or this is like maybe they feel the pollution. They're doing the little attacks. I mean, I don't have to really do anything about it. I mean, they'll be fine. We don't have to really give a flying fuck. Honestly, I'll just let them attack the walls. They'll just it'll raise my biter kills by the end of the game. We're stat padding now, guys. That's what this has come down to. You're gonna be dramatic. Honestly, this is a pretty thorough wall. I'm not sure how they're going to really breach through any of it. I mean, okay, granted, there is probably a bit of a vulnerability potential with the fact that I have it so close, they can actually attack them. I mean, they have a bit of attacks here. I mean, once one goes down, I mean, the rest of them will just fucking compensate for it. I'm not sure what else they can possibly... What else they spawn in the game that would really hurt. I think there's behemoth spitters or something, which we haven't seen yet. And definitely we're going to want like some better armor and shit before we go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we've made both sides work, and that's it. Wall is entirely complete. And I guess we'll just take these gun turrets down. And then we're going to go hook up the power to the other end. Just so there's no power issues. Okay, here's the plan. Make a gate and the bugs give you... And give bugs you like a passport. But the only good bug is a dead bug, come on. Solar panels on it. The only good bug is a dead bug. Alright, we just suck all these guys up. Alright. Alright, let's see how the radar coverage is actually now. Actually, you know what we should do? We need radars on these walls. I should do that before we leave. I don't actually want to come back here. Throw those bugs into space. Alright. Alright, now we have the radar coverage. Fuck. I probably should make actual roads for me to go around in. I mean, I made my base really simple with like that one big road coming down the middle of it. That's why I should do the same thing here. And then I did this. This fucking disaster. It's a good thing I did do that though, so I could path through it. Alright. We're gonna connect the walls. Over here. Fucking dickhead. Fuck. I just really like to repair things. Fuck. Also, Pat's really weird. The fucking stories he was saying yesterday, holy shit. Then he had some choice things to say about women and something, and I'm like, okay. Because there's a lot of people here I don't recognize, and I'm like, yeah, Pat's opinions do not represent me. Fuck. Alright, wall connected on both sides. I don't know why it kind of comes down here, but whatever. That is a neo-Nazi. I mean, he clearly reads some of the stuff that is, like, very politically oriented. I'm pretty sure he reads Paul. I mean, I read Paul as a joke, and then I just laugh at it, and then Pat actually just, like, believes it. That's pretty much how that goes. Our inventory is full. Oh, really? Full of wood. But let me just tell you, he's got issues. He's got some issues you should look at. Alright, so there's some stuff going on over here. Radar station, and that's it. That one gun turret. Mike is a bit country. I like country. You like pancakes, don't you? Of course I like pancakes. What kind of question is that? Do we have a radar on this? Yeah, we do. Like this one blind spot, like right here, I think. Is there a blind spot there? No, there isn't actually. I'm just being stupid. Okay, what happened to the trains? Okay, this guy's loading up. This guy will never load up, so this guy's gone. This guy's loading up. Alright, we need maybe another iron. Yeah, we need another iron, actually. Yeah, because these two are never loading up, so we can take that one and potentially that one. Yeah, we can take those two. Potentially. This one has like nothing in there. These all suck, actually. What the fuck? These are awful. Yeah, because iron is trying to slow down. Alright, oh, there is a blind spot there. What the fuck? That's all we have to do. Alright, no more blind spots. But you're drifting in and out of sleep. Since he came back from the military, I'm trying to. Your mom keeps trying to come over, get you to come over and have pancakes. Oh shit! All right, let's make some rails. What's the problem with robots right now? Batteries. Yeah, I'm like stopping, but I want it to like take me away. I'm your sleep aid, the fuck? I'm a thrilling individual with tons of great stories. Alright, one robot, we need more robot. Alright, so oh, I even have fish for some reason. Alright, so we need to improve our copper production. So this is really garbage, this one. I mean, I would like to eventually make it over there, but I don't know, man. Let's just get that one and like you kind of ask yourself, is this even worth the fucking time? We may actually be doing expeditions faster than I would have thought. Like, we may have to leave the base for this shit. Just because we need that. I mean, those are both really big and delicious. I don't even have rail signals with me, fuck. We lost. Can the bus just fuck? I hate having repair packs with me. Because I was gonna basically go, I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, I want to go basically start working on some other, like getting more blue science and shit like that. But like, that's not happening. Not if we have like, look at our copper production too. Because we spent so long in trying to do that bullshit. It's just like, yeah. Like all this fucking, like we didn't even use half these walls. I mean, we definitely could have double walled it. Let me just tell you that now. At this point, I'm not really interested in doing that. I'm actually surprised at how much like the walls I didn't actually need. That was shocking to me. I thought I'd be using all of it, but apparently it's not a whole lot. Upgrade wall. I mean, I spent so much time doing that. I don't want to do that anymore. Let's see. This. I'm just seeing what else to get rid of. I mean, I can upgrade the oil. I have like this big electric pole over here. Let's just go heal that. Alright, I'm gonna do a bit of science, guys. So you have to bear with me. So let me first of all, let me just get rid of these laser turrets because I don't fucking need them. I seriously don't need all these. I wanna do something else besides wall building for a couple hours because the wall took a long time, and I'm honestly thinking to myself that moving forward, I don't even think I want to be doing that anymore. I think I'm just gonna make gates that leave the base, and that's how that's gonna go. And we're gonna just make outposts instead, because I don't think they attack the rails. I think once they're out, and it's not a big deal. Let's see, what's my efficiency chips? We're doing good on that. I wanted something from here. What was it? I wanted belts. That's what I wanted. All right, there's a couple of things we do need at this moment in time. So I have absolutely zero belt production. Also, what do I have fucking... Oh, shit. I ate the entire box of this shit. Alright, so... we only have a couple red belts left, so it's obviously not a good thing. I mean, we did a lot of great stuff here, but... I mean, we gotta fix this shit up, man. Laser turret damage, sure, we can do that. I mean, I've saved up, like, there's 1.4k blue science, but it isn't enough, because everything requires blue science now. That's one of the problems. And then now there's this problem of this fucking... This guy is, like, barely mining anything. So I was thinking of just taking it from up here, but then I have to somehow feed it into the system here. Yeah, we'll just do something like that right now. And we'll make some more iron outposts, because that will fix these. Fuck. Can we just kill trees forever? Like, honestly. They made a stealth change a while back where the specters currently added are added to your desecrate table. You can get sentinels from Solaris, pop into core and get tier 15. Oh, really? Kinda cool. That's Pat telling me fresh and sweet tips from Pat for Path of Exile. Yeah, whatever. Like the new president of NCR is gonna build the wall and sees his legions could pay for it. Fucking hell. Are you guys actually building the wall in the US or no? This is just the joke. I think you guys should do what you feel is right. The joke now? So is it like not actually happening? I'm just curious, man. Could happen. Also in the part of the US that hates Trumps. Unfortunate for you. All you know is tons of golf trips. Alright, so that copper ore is done. Now let's do some more of, oh, I didn't even take the train signals out. Fuck, what did I fucking possibly run into there? There you go. Let's see, train stop, train signals, 15 gun turrets, the fuck? Let's just put all that somewhere else. I don't even need this ammunition at all. Honestly, I think we're well past piercing ammunition. I have it there just as like a meme, but we have rockets now, motherfuckers. Yeah, I still got rockets for days, so. Like, I was literally killing them all, and then still, I have rockets still all left over. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I was gonna put the gun turrets away. And then I was gonna get more materials just to make more train stops and stuff. Alright, so how many more train stops do we need? I mean, we only have one thing making military science, and we could technically have two. But the way I've built this does not really allow for that configuration, so good fucking luck. On deathworld, I only have one thing making military science, but the thing is, I'm not actually doing military science all the time. Actually, very rarely, and it's stockpiling up, so... How many rails do I have? I have lots. Alright, so that's not the problem. Let's just take random resources that we may need. Yeah, particularly, I think I need all the electric poles I can take. Yeah. How many copper plates do I have? Tons. Okay. Also, while we're at it, so that the guy who wanted me to make the fucking sushi belt on the nuclear reactor doesn't get triggered, I'm gonna go handle that. That's the other thing we gotta do. We gotta fucking get more uranium. Because then I'm gonna be triggered. Look at all this. It's fucking all done. Nothing here. This one got just eaten up instantly, man. What do we need for faster bots now? Fucking production science. Yeah, I'm totally going for that next, by the way. Because I want faster bots. Fuck high-tech science. We got lasers, bitch. Alright, let's go check that out. Fuck. Oh yeah, there's one thing I want to try out actually, because I'm kind of sick of making layouts, so we just find the biggest one we have. We just say, we just fucking... We're gonna try this actually, fucking science. It actually looks like ass. But yeah, it kind of does work. I mean, this is actually ass, so no, we shouldn't do that. That's what I was thinking of doing with regards to this stuff. Is that what people do though in the end game? Is just do that? The fuck? Get all this out of here. Alright, laser turret damage 3 finished. Basically. I know you're talking about Red Alert IRL. The only thing is like I have to productivity module all of it and all that kind of stuff. Whoops. Not a whole lot of great ways you have of automating this shit. Alright, that's it for laser turret damage 3. Like I said, I felt like they were falling off in damage for some reason. Wave my magic mouse around. Alright, let's do something for this. Like I think these two are going to be the ore mines we go into, but I think we're going to make an outpost for that. I don't think we're going to do anything else for that. But we got time because we got this one and this one and this one. Oh, these are actually not bad. Alright, let's go do that. There's like a copper ore vein here, the fuck? Is that how it's supposed to be? Okay, hopefully that works out. There's also some uranium here. The turret shouldn't fall off until behemoths start spawning, and that's only because their health increases by something like a factor of 10. Holy fucking shit. Yo, we must be really close to that. But what the fuck else do we do? Yeah, you scared me enough that I'm doing more laser turret damage. Spook me solid. Alright, so after this, I think we're gonna make logistics network. Right after this guy. And biters have 3,000 health. Behemoths aren't until 9.5. I mean, we're getting there. I mean, it's the spawner kills that are doing it. So, this guy... Oh, this guy actually can't go into there. Alright, 1 second. I thought he would be able to. We need to be able to connect to that one. There you go. Alright, let's do, Yeah, see, it looks like it thinks it's in like the same fucking network or whatever. Yeah, split it off. Because they're all fucking waiting. Alright, we make it stop here. Stop here with the train network thing there. No joke, multi-tier walls are good for defensive purposes. I mean, I don't think you're talking about I don't think you're talking about this game though. But oh, there, Grant Hoodie, how you doing? Alright, and let's just fucking do this stuff. Luckily, we get to now just spend all of our time doing this, though. Oh, it's all on one side, huh? Alright. So, do some of these things. Alright, so we have a layout here. One of these is garbage. I forget which one's garbage. This one? Actually, this one's fine. Alright. No, these are... Actually, I think they're garbage. Oh yeah, that's for the other thing. Whoopsies. This is actually not the one I wanted. Speaking of stack inserters, we need a ton of these. Where is the guy? I need to put it under one book. And also label them. That might be a good idea. You can offer no advice unless you don't even know the game. You're just talking in general. Of course, you were talking in general. All right, so I'm thinking here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just make this guy go straight to the end here. This guy comes right over here. This last guy probably just splits between the two, and who cares after that? It'll only become a problem when this thing is trying to run out of ore, but whatever. Let's not think too much in the future. All right, need some fast inserters, and then we need to now make some of these trains. Let's have a look here. This is the one. This one has. Where do you see? Yeah, there you go. Can I see it on? Matthew? Alright, so he's literally not filling anything up anymore. We actually need to give this station a name. It's Iron 4. Iron 5. Alright. So the one that's going to Iron 1, you can not do that anymore. Let's come over here. Oh, I'm missing chests. Whoopsies. Is there a mod to add water to land? That would be overpowered for defense. I mean, there probably is, but it's kind of cheating, probably. Probably not the thing you want to. How is this the wrong way? What? Wasn't that my own blueprint, or did I press R on it? Is my blueprint wrong? No, I must have flipped it, actually, by accident. Or what are you still missing? We're still missing one last fast inserter. Alright, so that guy's done here. So we have one more train that's basically going to... I think Iron 2 is running out? Yeah, it is. So this guy can start going to Iron 5 until you're full. Alright, so that's Iron 5. I think this one's starting to... Well, this one's still fresh. So is this one. This one's also still good. And this guy could just be the last one to find that out. So we can just kind of get rid of this one from the network. The aliens that swim or fly. I mean, they may do that. That kind of would be a little bit cool. Although it'd make a defenses a pain in the butt. We can just get rid of this station completely. It's no longer necessary. There's no benefit to it being here. I can't wait until I automate the destruction of this kind of stuff. That's why I want to do roboports next. Because then I don't even have to be here for this. They'll just go into storage chests. Everything in this game should be a pain in the butt. Hey, you may think that. I mean, that's the whole point of automation. But I think logistic network is definitely the next thing on our agenda here. We've been too long without that. I mean, that and also science, more science 3, actually. But science 3 is going to require more iron, because we're playing in expensive mode. So, it might be a good idea to consider... Oh, there's a bit of a sensor gap here, actually. Probably because I deleted the thing that was giving the sensors before. Also, this is no longer providing power, but luckily the wall has 2 sources of power. It's not exactly efficient, but it'll work. Fuck. Ah, I missed one. Why can't I deconstruct that? There you go. So now I just go straight through. This doesn't even count. Is the northern wall done? Yep. Right up here. It's even got a little nice sensor array so I can see, oh look, even more aliens come over here. Oh, look at that one, 3.7 million ore. So, okay, I think I'm starting to understand this. So I think the devs anticipated this problem with the amount of ore you'd get, and I think they purposely made it so that the farther you go from your starting location, the more ore you get. Because this is like a tiny one, it's like 1.2. But like you look over, let's say, here, same size, and it's like 800k. So, yeah. Alright, see you later, not the wheel. Alright. You should also consider to get the other iron ore. Well, let's focus on... you know what? I'm going to focus on logistic network now. So let's see what everything needs. So we have Roboport. This requires gears, steel plates, and iron stuff. Whoops. Actually, let's fix the little hole we have in our sensors. Alright, does that do it? Yeah, it fixes it. What are you doing here? And also, why do we still have a turret here? We definitely don't need this guy. We should also maybe get rid of the last turrets. Like, there's some right here, because the wall was built right after that. But yeah, let's do the sensor grid. Alright, let's go make that dream into reality, shall we, fellas? Alright, so we need a couple things. This copper line is fine for now. Man, I always keep trying to drive through here. I really should fill this up with water so I can just drive through. Oops. Alright. Did iron production stop somewhere? What the heck? Well, I mean, it's coming in now. Honestly, that wasn't that like this will help tremendously. 'Cause now I have 2 trains going for that one. All right, let's get out and do this stuff. All right, so we need a couple things for this logistics network, because it's going to also make a lot of painful things a lot easier for me. So we can make roboports now. So we need steel, iron gear, advanced circuit. We don't need to make... Here's the thing, we don't actually need to make them that fast. That's the important thing to note. We have steel, iron gears, and red circuits. If I kind of just shuffle them up here, it'll work out. Just debating if there's like a better way of doing this. Yeah, I'll actually just take it directly off the line or something. Because how much does it... What does it need of each one? It needs a lot. It needs 45 of each. Which means we're going to have to up the red circuit production, actually. Now, it doesn't need to be making things 100% of the time, it just needs to kind of be making it some of the time. Because I just want to have a place to stockpile a bunch without me having to make it myself. So we're literally going to dedicate one, and then we're going to come back here, and then like a box is just going to be magically full of like 10 of them, so... let's see here. I can kind of make it over here, actually, because then I can bring this one up at least. Gears is another problem, but yeah, we'll deal with that. Roboport. Hi there, Spirit Kid. PoE. Guess you're a Path of Exile player? You have to encourage more expansion. There's more territory to wall up. I mean, I think I'd rather do outposts, actually. I guessed right. Did I say I'd fill the lake with water? No, I meant I'd landfill it. I think I said landfill. Pretty sure I said that. And if not, then not my fault. All right. I am debating the best way of doing this, because I could just bring up these gears, honestly. And that actually may not be a terrible thing, although there's like this frickin' thing full of pipes, but... we can kind of finagle it around. It's not efficient, but... it's not about efficiency, it's about laziness. Oh my god, it's so close. I mean, why do I actually even have that there? I actually don't know why that's even there. Alright, let's bring this guy up. Oops, wrong way. Possible to move a train station only a single cell? You built a loader but don't want to have to move it all. I mean, you can blueprint it and then have robots do it for you. The end game is supposed to be about having robots do everything for you. This is actually what we're trying to do right now. Look at that attack. Alright, so we're going to do a couple things with roboports. Definitely going to do a couple things. Alright, so the first thing that we really need to get done... I don't know how many stacks of roboports you can have, but let's just say we want 2 stacks. So yeah, the first thing we're going to do is we need to make... where are these things? We need these robot frames. So it needs electrical engine units, 2 batteries, 1 steel plates, and 3 electrical circuits. Can I even make that with assembly machine 2s? I can. That's good. It's all full of ore. Alright, so we're gonna make... so, electrical engines require lubricant, unfortunately. And up to now I've been incredibly lazy, so we kind of made it in the corner there, so it's time to stop being lazy and actually make them for real. I just realized I have an iron ore patch here, and it's like, holy shit, it's only 211k. Yeah, it really does become... no, it's 244 here. The hell? I don't even know how they measure this stuff anymore. Alright, so we have this that we made a while ago, and wasn't a great idea. Alright. So we're gonna move. I think we're gonna move the oil over here somewhere, and then, fuck, I don't know what to do from there. But I usually make the oils like over here, and then because lubricant will never need to be moved anywhere else. Honestly, yeah, we could just take the piping here. All right, I've messed up all my keys because I have all the keys for combat. So much I don't care about this like patch because it's just it's worthless to me. I think it's close, but it isn't like a lot. All right. You left small copper patches behind. Did I actually? I may have actually done that. I just thought they were done actually, but it just occurred to me that it may have been backed up. Oh, it was backed up. No wonder. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention. More like it's just this. Is that the only one? There might be another one underneath, but I don't care. I probably should have made a balancer on the rail, but yeah. Alright, let's do... Apparently we need steel plates. Alright. I forgot why I'm making lubricant again. Ah, right, it's to make electrical engines for robots. Yep, lubricant. Actually, we should make it a little bit more ahead of that. Then after that, I'm gonna have to do... You know, I did say I was gonna fucking sushi belt the nuclear reactor. And honestly, it's starting to run out. What the fuck? Okay, there's something wrong over there. We need to actually look at that now. I actually didn't realize that the... Because when that runs out, we're kind of boned, actually, because we, our entire laser grid kind of depends upon that nuclear reactor. We actually may need to solve this actually right now. Because we're getting ore. Oh, shit, iron plates. Alright, I fucking realized the problem. Yeah, so I made a box, for the iron plates to go into, which was actually not an incredibly good idea. Yeah. So, I mean, we have plenty of uranium-235, but we didn't have any copper plates for it. Because it's just such a random thing to bring over there, so I put it in... I didn't even put that much into that box. But good thing we were looking at that. Play hopscotch on the train track? That sounds like a good idea. Dude, there need to have some kind of signal system for this. Air raid siren when the iron is low. I mean, we could air raid siren a lot of things. Alright. Let's just put all the uranium in there, fuck it. Yeah, now I'm gonna sushi belt this. Doesn't even need to be a complicated one. Because, yeah, this one now has 5. I mean, the reactor is still hot, so it's all good. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, look how many it's making, holy shit. I mean, honestly, I probably should save some uranium, but fuck it, I don't care. Actually, yeah, maybe we should save some. I'm gonna save some, actually. Because we can use that for the enrichment later. Look at him go. I never thought about this bit, but does uranium kind of sound like urine? You're totally right, it does. I don't think that's relevant to anything. Alright, let's get some... I mean, I would get storage tanks, but I'm pretty sure I have them over here somewhere. At least iron is now coming through. Yeah, there you go. 5 fucking things for storage tanks. See, once we get logistics going, then it won't matter what we do. Alright, so we got lube. We got lube for days. Now it's a question of where do we want to make this stuff. Now I don't want to make the electric engine straight up here. We'll make it a little bit further down. Because potentially we may want to make stuff here, so let's just kind of... Let's split this off. And kind of go down a little bit. So what does it need? It needs... I think it says green circuits and something else. Green circuits and engine units and lube. Okay, that's really easy actually. So we don't need probably that much, but yeah. We definitely need a belt line with it. So what we're gonna do. And how long does it take to make? 10 seconds, alright. So basically, what I guess we do, kind of just take it down here. The hell? It's like a power pole here. Alright, and then we kind of take it this way. Oops. Alright, I'm not sure exactly how I want this to go, but good enough for me. Apparently no iron plates at all. I did kind of feed it to that reactor though. Alright, then we need some circuits, and then we're good. I might as well just do this. We'll underground belt it or something some other time. And a way to take them off. And we also need to feed ourselves some... Oops. Well, it's not exactly symmetric, but whatever, who cares. Alright, so they have everything they need except for the fact that the circuits are apparently on the wrong row. My bad. Thing is though, if I put it on the other row, not bad. Maybe I should actually put it on to... No, it should be on the lower row actually. Because I think that if I do that, then I won't be able to potentially build something on top of it later. Like right here. I mean, I don't want to necessarily chance that. It would need steel here, yeah. No, that would be sharing the same row, never mind. Alright, never mind, we're moving this. Is there even space if I make this kind of like this? No, there's actually no space for this. Fuck. I don't know how other people do this. Alright, maybe we'll make this a little bit different, actually. No, I can't even do that. Well, I can do this, actually, but this is even less space efficient. No. Story of my life, man. Maybe we should put it this way and then have the lubricant on the other side. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Oops. Yeah, go do that. Actually, that's actually a good idea. Good time to use substations too. Do we have a substation? Yes, we do. Okay, I got it now. As we kind of want to be able to do things with this later. You want to make a Uranus joke with uranium, but you can't think of one. I mean, there really isn't one, is there? Alright, so we do this. Bring... Yeah, I don't like putting myself in a corner. Which is why we're doing it like this. So all I'm gonna do is gonna just basically pipe is gonna come in through here. Requires slightly more iron, but that's okay. Probably doesn't actually need to be like this. I can just change it later. It's fine. If we need more of it, because I want to be able to move around. We're actually ran out. Not a big surprise. No. Constantly with the trees. Man, I can't wait until we get, like, the logistics network, because then we could just tell it to, like, delete all the trees on the map. That shit's just in the way at this point. Alright, so... It's not getting any green chips, but that's fine. Let's do this. There you go. Okay, so that's now making those guys. Alright, so we need 4-hour bots. We're gonna need to do a couple things. We need to bring some red chips down. Currently they're kind of all going towards this red science garbage here. I mean, we could just copy and paste this, but yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just split it, I think, for now. I just need to go up on the top here and just, like, eat all the fucking iron possible. Because I need a lot. Do you know how to use the circuit network? I'm trying to get a row of lights to change color depending upon what train station one of my trains is stopped at. I do know how, but you're gonna have to ask a specific question for me. Let's see here. Like, you have to be very specific. It's hard to debug it otherwise. Alright, 2 batteries, 1 steel plate. And what? 3 electronic circuits. Okay, we have electronic circuits. That's good. It's like steel plates and shit like that. Like, fuck. What does this take? 20 seconds. Holy shit. That's a long fucking time to make full flying robot frames. And a lot of resources for it, but alas, we will prevail. Because I know I have a battery thingy mabob over here, so that should be actually pretty easy to deal with. I'm just gonna split it off. Because we seriously don't need this all the time. Those are unpowered. Makes me wish I made it 1 pixel to the side, but whatever. Alright, so that will do batteries and that. And now we just need to bring over steel plates and electronic circuits, so also fairly easy because I have both right here. Best part about having a bus for this kind of stuff. Alright. No matter what, it's kind of going to be on here, so I don't have a choice. Oh well. Let's see here, splitter. Alright, it's got batteries. Just don't know how many I want. Okay, we're gonna have it go through the top here. I know how we're gonna do this. Or should we? No, it shouldn't go through the top. It should go through, like, here. Yeah, this is kind of decent. Alright, so I don't think I need that many. I think I just need two of each machine. So we need to go something like 1, 2, or one guy. These guys will make flying robot frames. Because we only have 2 kinds of robots that we ever need to make. So, and it will be and this one will make construction bots. So this one needs just electronic circuits. Easy peasy. The other one needs red circuits, so good luck with that. Ironically, I probably could just do a requester chest for it, because as soon as the logistic bots are up, they're just going to handle it for me. So honestly, I think that's what I'm going to do. Fuck it. Actually, it doesn't even need to be as far back then. Alright, so it's green. One of them is gears. Let's see. Yep. Oh fuck, I can't even do this because it's like fucking... How do you... well, actually I can split that. What am I talking about? It'll split. Split's fine. Then the last one is a... Oh shit. How do I... No, I can't do that. Well, I sort of can, but I have to do it in a different way. Because I want to have it come off the line like that. This way we have a mix of both. Then we can just bring the underground belt right here. And we can supply it what it wants. Alright, so they need a little bit of both. Give me some crazy logistic network, let me just tell you that. Alright. I don't even know why they're not getting power, because it's not hooked up to the substation, is it? There you go. Alright, good shit. Good shit. And so these need to go into boxes. Doesn't need to be particularly great boxes, but yeah. Max health 100. Alright, so here's the way this is gonna work. So this is gonna be hooked up to something. Actually, no, it's not gonna be hooked up to anything. I'm just gonna say, let's say 4 stacks for that one, and this one's gonna be, I don't know. Eventually, actually, these should be requester chests, or passive provider chests. Actually, is there something that provides logistics system? Oh, fuck, seriously, man? Oh, fuck. I forgot that it required production in high-tech science. Yeah, we can't do that then like that. Okay. Alright. The plan may have changed slightly. We now actually do have to bring red circuits down there. Alright. It doesn't need a whole lot of them though, so... I was thinking to myself I'd just get that system and then put it into place, but yeah, it's not happening. I don't know what happened in my other... I always have like a weird number of these underground belts, but whatever. You just finished researching requester chests, it took forever. Yeah. The thing for me is it's like 600, it requires 600 of each. So... basically, it's not happening for a little bit, so... I mean, I don't even have any automated production set up right now for a lot of things that I should. Do I have landfills? I do. Alright. What? I'm actually out of belts? The fuck? What wizardry is this? Belts are gonna be right there. The hell? So, like, even though I have, like, multiple stacks, like, right here... why is it doing that? Like, I have, like, random iron ore and stuff. Like, what? I even was, like, starting to make logistic robots because I thought I'd use them, but I may not use them. I mean, they'll give me resources, I guess, so it's not terrible. Not exactly what I want either. I don't want all this fucking wood. Could just get rid of it. You can get passive provider chest makes its content available, and a storage chest. All right. Yeah, nukes are the worst. I mean, that shit is pretty endgame. Oops, I need to go slightly more up. Alright, finally we have some red chips for these guys. Alright, so they're gonna do their thing. They have limits. 16? Okay, apparently I should have much less of these. Alright, so they're gonna stockpile a bunch, and then hopefully I'm gonna come over here and be pleasantly just surprised at... oh, wow. There's actually a lot of them. And apparently I should have made the limits much lower. Alright, so we're gonna say... welcome to Roboport number... This is Roboport 0, guys. So what that does is it feeds in construction bots and stuff. However, we can do some interesting shit with this. So we're gonna set this up. It says reads the count of robots in the logistic network. There's logistic network contents and read robot statistics. Available logistic robots is going to be a signal. Why is that a signal? Like that. is it actually possible for me to say like the total construction bots available bots? So we're just gonna say total logistic bots. Can we actually say that? And total construction bots is that? All right. So enable condition is when construction bots is greater than 0. Okay, we're gonna say one is less than, I don't know, say less than 50 construction bots. All right, this one's gonna say less than for logistic robots, less than. I don't know. I can feed this in another time. All right. So as long as there's less than that many, it's gonna keep repairing all the robots possible, which is good. So that's it with that. We're gonna now make some repair packs available to the network. So gears and circuits. Like a simple place that I have both already, that because it doesn't need to be that complicated. Well, there's some over there, but fuck that shit. Let's see. Maybe I can just take it directly off the line or something, or no. I guess we should do it properly, shouldn't we? Yeah, fuck it. Or no, there's some right here actually. Okay, good. This kind of works. Alright, where's assembly machines? Alright. Alright, so we're gonna just do this. This is gonna just make repair packs. It's gonna give an active provider chest. And the provider chest will have, I don't know, 3 stacks of it, fine. This is gonna be making this shit for a while. I'm not even gonna make it that fast, it doesn't need to be that fast, I'm just gonna use the basic inserters. So we have already a bunch of robots on the network. Just start going ham. Fortunately, we do have to make things kind of close by. This is when we go all Terminator. I guess it's not actually in the green zone, so we need to actually go down. The hell? Oh, it's not getting any power. I actually hate the amount of the lack of overlap here. And there you go, look at this. Look at this look at this fucker. Look at him go there. Anyways, I just decided I'm gonna make the logistic network over here actually. Maybe it's a bit overdoing it. So fucking cool, actually. We actually need to have it down here, because... Well, nah, it needs to be down here, fuck it. The thing, it needs to be kind of hooked up into that part, but... I mean, the problem I have is that I need to have it hooked in weirdly enough. There's also a chart here. We're trying to cover the entire wall with a logistic network, and that way, if there is any kind of problems, be able to repair it. We also need to give it a bit of breathing room because we're going to also add to the wall. Okay, where's stuff? Problem is, constantly it needs its power. Do we really need this thing anymore? I just drained the power immediately with this guy, I think. I think he's connected to the... No, he's not connected there, actually. We hooked up that. So we want everything to be kind of within the greens. Oh yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know how logistic networks work, so the robots are networked together for as long as they're in the orange zone, and the orange zone means they'll transfer items and shit, and the green zone is what the robots, what they'll work in for construction robots. So basically, yeah, it's just a matter of hooking up the correct bots. Trying to get this guy into there. There you go. That's kind of what the plan is right now. And the way I have my logistic network set up is that it will... So we want to have a complete coverage of logistic network here. Green coverage, basically, is what we're after. So then they will handle the deconstruction process of most of the old mines and shit like that. That's why I had like a one thing making a whole bunch of them, so that they could basically, I don't have to worry about them anymore. So anything that ever gets wounded on the wall, they have an active provider chest, basically enabling them to do whatever the fuck they want. So, and we can get storage chests for them too. Deconstruct the forest. That's it. That's actually something I can do. But they have no chest to put it into, so not a good idea right now. Let's just finish up with the bots that I have. But yes, that was the eventual plan. Basically, fuck trees. The motion picture. Alright, we don't have anything more. And we should honestly have brought our car up with us, so... So I currently have it set up so it will limit the amount of bots on the network to about 50 of each. I mean, I even have logistic robots. And it means I can also have, I can set up trash slots too, so I can say, hey, I don't think, can you do auto trash? Oh, there you go, auto logistic trash. There you go. Let's work towards that because I don't want that. All right, so we need a couple of storage chests. And like I had a system going here for that. Like we don't need the bots really fast, but yeah. Basically fuck forests. Yeah, then we got 13 roboports. Fuck. They just have to be roughly networked. I think that everything in my base, though, must be in the orange, though. Or else they won't take it out. I mean, actually, maybe they will take it out of the chests. Where was the chest full of... Oh yeah, it is a part of the logistic network. I just realized it's on the outer edge. Anyway, so... This also means that something like this wooden chest full of these things, we can also make that into a passive provider chest. We need a couple of those. So we're telling the passive provider chest, don't make too many of them, but we're also going to say, hey, whenever my bots is below, let's say 10 or something, they will just give me more of them. So, you know, when I'm combating and I'm running out of them, I just run into the logistic network and then we're good. Apparently they're just killing over there. So, it adds a bit of a convenience factor to this game. Do things like this. I don't want to have this here, so do it over here. Okay, another bot. So the bots will just move around to do whatever the fuck they want, so just leave them alone. We need to make sure this is connected to the network. I don't think I'm really gonna need more green science, but yeah, whatever. Let's do that. Probably gonna change this up eventually. Does mean we have to do a bit of work on this stuff. Like, I can't really build them over here, because this is supposed to have iron ore in it eventually. But I don't really care. Alright, so... attacking over there now. And luckily they'll just, no, they will repair and do everything they want with that. And also we can also get the wall, if we get the walls, the wall construction here into the logistic network, that means they will replace the walls whenever they go down. And also, it allows me to make more of them. Which is going to be something really fucking cool that I want to do, but gotta first off do this shit. Logistic networks are weird. Alright, so then this one's going to say, hey, this could be a passive provider chest right here. So it provides walls. Apparently we cannot make more of this stuff. Fuck me. Alright, we gotta figure out a better way of doing this. Constructing the walls. The thing I did was kind of like a band-aid of temporary bullshit, but yeah. Let's see, because we need to actually make more of them, because we may need them. Who knows? Alright. Walls. Alright. See here. So, what else does it need? Let's have an oven here. 2 ovens. And some miners. Fuck. What the fuck is it with all this fucking stone in here? I can't even do anything with this. It's just impassable. Like, I can't fucking... There you go. Whatever, it only has one. But that's life sometimes. Alright. Put all the stone in there. Character logistics slots and then auto trash slots. Those are going to make life so much better. Alright, so there's some wall building going on. Alright, so now it's a part of that network. And you guys are going to love this. So you go kind of over here and we go like, hey, we want to kind of make a... Let's not do those. Can I make more? No, I gotta just do this. You know what? Let's do a blueprint of that, actually. All the way down. I'm just holding shift. Alright. Look at him go. Look at him fucking go, guys. Look at him fucking go. We just reinforced the wall, and we didn't have to do anything about it. I mean, it'll take them a bit of time, granted, and it's whatever, but... fuck it. Bullshit. I love it. What are they doing? Oh. I guess they just decided they ran out of power, so they're going over here to get some more power. And, yeah, they'll just keep fucking reinforcing the wall and everything. We got a couple stacks of these. Let's take 100 with me. Not enough logistics storage space available. What does that even mean? Oh, I think it means that it doesn't have space for certain things. We need to make just a shit ton of chests. Context lost. let's go get the rest of, yeah. No, I just made a bunch of fucking chests for it, actually. Do we have any options for these, chests, though? No. Actually, can we, like, limit? No, we can't do anything with that. That's fine. I'm just good. Those are just my garbage fucking chests. I don't even care. And I know the feeling. I don't know where to put fucking space for trees either. But we've already decided that we were gonna fuel the death trains with the trees. In fact, you know what? We might even go back and just put the walls over there. The walls in that chest. Wait, I want more roboports. Alright, we got 15 roboports. There's 3 more in there. Fuck, what do we do with this shit? Just fucking make a box somewhere, I don't even care. I want the roboports with me. Alright. Yeah, they're cutting down the trees and all that kind of stuff. So, how many bots do we currently have on the network? I guess we have a lot. So we probably maybe want more. Let's say 100 instead. Yeah, there they go. I mean, I was gonna make the storage chest to begin with, but yeah. Fucking wooden chests. Gonna fucking no, guys, we need to destroy this. No, they're disobeying me. Okay, get in here for a second. Alright. Good, the box is gone. Fuck. All I had was useless wood in it. Alright, that's just, yeah, you know what, they'll go heal that. We don't even have to care. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Whoops. Alright. Let's go put all my walls in there. And all these walls in there, too. Fuck, you know what, I have all this useless crap here, like, just put it on the ground. This is what they're doing now, this is their job. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Just trash slot these things. Trash slot all these things, I have this now. Just get rid of it, fuck it. What else do I not need here? The copper, just get rid of it. Wood, just get rid of it. There we go. Alright, let's just continue putting all these things in there. We'll still carry a bunch with us, but yeah. Okay, the rest can go in the car. Alright, we're good. The hell, I had like science in the car. Alright, let's finish this logistic network. Holy shit. The hell did I crash into? It's, there, let's go. Whoa. I do not want to run into that. What are they trying to get? Look at these slow they're going. They're gonna try and go get, repairs and stuff. They kinda go and they don't even realize what they're doing. Yeah, there you go. This ammunition and stuff. That's all the trash. Fuck it. You guys can just chase me around, I don't care. We're getting more fuel for the car, actually. And probably for the trains, too, while we're at it. Oops. Where's the repair kits I had? There you go. Alright, what do we do with the fuel? Where was I even making it? It's always up there. Oh, we actually had some with us. Man. This is my quality parking you missed. Hey, you know what, man? Driving is extremely difficult and time consuming. We don't need any of this anymore. All of this can go. All of it can go. I want to make this as a part of a logistics network, but We can't, so... I mean, at some point I'm sure it will be. Alright. We need to also put another chest here, because I've realized now that it will never actually fill up. I can't actually... yeah, basically the trains need refueling, and yeah, I need to just remember to do that occasionally. Oh goody. This is excellent. We're probably gonna need more iron now. Seems kind of slow, actually. This probably can use being faster. Alright, we got auto trash slots. Good. Good, because I'm fucking tired of carrying that shit around. Okay, well I set up that. Auto trash lumber. Where's the fucking wood? Anytime it's in my inventory, I don't even want to see it. Yeah, there it is. The slider for? I think it's when it's over a certain amount. The rest of it I could just manually do, it's fine. Man. Man. Alright, let's go here. Don't auto trash wood. How else are you gonna give your death trains fuel? Okay, when I say auto trash, what it does is logistics bots pick them up and they just put them in the storage chest that you saw me place. It doesn't go anywhere. It just stays on the. It just goes to the network. The important thing is it's out of my inventory. Jeez, maybe I shouldn't do anything with this because yeah. I'm just gonna leave this alone actually. Okay, so it's resume. No, trust me, the death trains will still come about. The fueled by wood death trains will still will happen at one point. How the hell are these? These aren't mine, are they? They better not be mine. No, they're totally fucking mine. Where are they getting walls from? They're probably from the car. Didn't think I could actually get things from the car like that. So lazy, I don't even want to get out of the fucking car. This is what happens when you leave the safety of the vehicle. Can you module this? No, you can't. Silly question. Fuck. Alright, let's put roboports down here somewhere just because we're using them on a timely basis. Alright, let's see here. That. Oh boy. How's this one gonna work? Actually, it's still... No, it needs to be... Oh wait, it never made this one. The hell? The hell? Why didn't you make a logistic thing there? Here. Make that. But, like, cut down the fucking trees. How many do I have? I have 12 with me. Why don't they do it? Fuck. Weird. Alright, so it goes that far, and then we just do this last one. Is it because I told them I never want trees? Is it the one that's assigned to the fucking... Okay, now it just doesn't plant it, the fuck? Alright. I don't understand what the game wants from me, but whatever. Let's make some more. We're gonna need some more of this stuff, actually. What do we need? We need copper plates. For the time being, we'll probably wing it. All I can say is death to all trees. Okay, now. I am gonna make. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna do like a fucking giant fucking clear cutting thing on the tree network or whatever the fuck this is. We're rebelling. It's been too long with trees. Now they're coordinating with them. That sounds about right. Keep running into them too. Alright, so you guys want to see how the new wall's going? Yeah, they have a couple things here. Yeah, they're just placing them slowly, but they're just coming in. I mean, they do have to bring it in really far, but the matter of the fact is, I don't have to manage it. They will do it for me. I mean, they're not doing anything else. It's not like it's consuming power, really, because I have nuclear power. Look at that. Fine. Fucking laser turrets are like using 15 megawatts, so might as well do something. Alright, character logistics slots. Probably will be something we do at some point. So there's two things we're gonna do after this. I think we're gonna basically just want to get in there. Where are they taking them? Why do I not have bots with me? Oh, okay. So apparently this is a part of the logistic network, right? So it has assigned it to one of the bots in the logistic network rather than my personal roboport. Actually, I know why I did that, because I wasn't actually in the radius when I started, but now they don't want to do it because it's like it's assigned to somebody. Wow, this has made things worse actually somehow. Go figure, huh? Now I have to do things myself. I mean, weirdly enough, I could just put the bot thing into probably its own. I could probably put it into a requester chest, and then I can just tell it where to do it. I don't actually have to go there, which is actually probably a really good idea. The thing is, I have to put power poles and stuff inside that network too, so we're not quite at that point yet. I mean, it makes a pretty good argument for me to start doing that actually, so maybe we'll do that. Because then I'm literally like playing like an overhead RTS at that point, which is great. It's good amounts of fun. So let me make sure I'm actually in the zone before... Fuck. Just deconstruct all... Yeah, see, when I do this now, it's fine. Because I was actually in the zone when I told them to start doing it. Alright, so this one here. I mean, they're not even repairing my fucking car at all. Just one out. What are they getting? Man, they're taking the wood away from me. Look at that shit, man. It's amazing. They say sticking your dick in crazy may result in the most fun. This probably is not good in the long run. Yeah, you're probably right about 50 bots for construction or whatever. Or are you talking about logistic? I mean, probably that's a good amount for both, given the size of the base. I mean, this is like some serious fucking... Can't you create a speed tank and solve the problem of running into trees? But we've now automated the process of this, you see. I say 500. And then also with logistic bots, also like 500. Fuck that shit. They'll just get rid of everything. Why are red circuits not being produced anymore? So we should probably start handling things over here instead of making fucking this bullshit. So where's that provider chest? Alright, so let's have a look here. No, they're doing it as fast as they can, it's just they're fucking being eaten. I don't think anything's really slow, it's just, we need a lot more red chips. I mean, I can see that. I want to also automate fucking assembly machines too. There's no reason I should be making these by hand like a fucking pleb. I mean, when I get to assembly machine 3s, that's when I'm really gonna fucking automate everything. Alright, let's go with this one. I mean, inserters and everything I shouldn't be having to make by hand anymore. Look,